look at you. You've gone from one of the greatest guardians in the Omniverse to somebody who made very poor decisions and letting his rage and anger and sorrow get the better of him. What happened to you, Astraeus? What happened to you? It doesn't really matter. What do you... Oh, who's over there?
I mean no harm.
Oh. Sorry about that. Just showing off my power. My powers,
yeah.
exactly.
You have wind power.
That I do.
Oh, yeah, because the reason why I said that is because I had the similar thing. That was the only one.
I see.
Well, if I may ask, what's your name?
My name is Superior, and I just came here to reflect on things.
Reflect?
Yeah, 'cause I'm in a problematic situation right now, and it's not, and I'm just trying to get over it, or at least trying to be more better.
I see. Well, for me, I'm trying to get back to the location I'm supposed to be, but every time I do, it transported me to every other world that isn't the actual coordinates.
Multiverse theory. I've heard that way many times.
Yeah, well, this is my first time going to every multiverse around the world, but it makes me find some few new people, which is very interesting. But I see that you're having some issues. Can you... Is it okay to tell me?
I don't usually explain my true problems to new people, but I guess you're an exception. I'm sorry, I have a lot on my mind.
It's okay.
Do you ever get that strange feeling that when you let your rage and anger and sorrow get the better of you, you attack someone that is not in your control?
I know that.
That's what I did. I basically lost control of myself because someone attacked my girlfriend. I do have one, by the way. I just didn't do anything. I just went for the, I couldn't, that moment when it happened, I just snapped, and I almost attacked a young infant because that he couldn't control his own power, and I felt I didn't know what I was doing. The Chaos Emeralds just sensed my negative emotions, and they just did what they always do. I was blinded by anger and rage. I just let it all control my mind, and
Hey,
I didn't
okay.
know what to do next. I couldn't bear the pain that I've caused, and I just ran off, and it hasn't left me ever since that day. I'm supposed to be a guardian, and here I am causing problems. I'm supposed to protect these things called the elemental emeralds, which is my sworn duty, but I took them because I noticed that they were searching for their new protectors or progenitors or something, and I just knew that, and I just knew they were prophesizing something, so I just took them with me and keep them within me. These predictions, I swear. Some elemental, some guardian I turned out to be.
You know, let me tell you something. Well, for someone like you, however, even though you're a guardian, guardians have flaws. They're not even perfect. They do what they have to do, so in order to protect something. And they do felt like they made a mistake. I feel like it is something that you need to learn as well, you know? And to be honest, I don't blame you at all because you're trying to protect someone that you really care about.
Yeah, but when you let your anger and when your anger and rage blind you for seeing someone hurt closest to you, you just rage like a wild animal, start attacking someone. That's not me. That's not who I am.
But you will be who you are, because rage and anger is something that we have, but sometimes we do have to control that. But for knowing that you're still resisting for yourself, it's a sign that you're still learning from it. Don't get yourself down, because these kind of things can be learned in a while, and I'm sure that your girlfriend would understand where you're going at.
There is a destructive being out there trying to destroy the elemental balance, and here I am moping about it. I can't even handle one single job that my mentor wanted me to do. And now that he's on the run, now that he's on the run, I'm afraid that my true fear is coming. With him.
Is that ever gonna stop you?
Of course not. But
then why are you telling that to yourself now?
Because I don't want to hurt. I don't want to hurt anyone. Don't you see? I mean, I am supposed to do what my mentor told me to do: protect the elemental emeralds, keep the realm safe, and make sure that the balance is stable. And now that somebody has returned after being sealed for 1,000 years, I'm afraid that my goal will never come to fruition. Don't you see? I'm trying my damnedest to make sure that won't happen, but he possessed my body because he knows he was aware that I was at my vulnerable point. And now that he's somewhere, I don't know, in his lair somewhere, I'm just worried that he might try to make his goal possible by wreaking havoc in the Omniverse, and
Hey, first, you need to calm yourself first. Don't let it get the best of you. Look, none of these things are very easy, and I get that. To the point that you're really trying your best, and you are. I know that's not enough for you, but I think your mentor will also see that you're doing your best. Not all these things are easy. I know he's putting it onto your hands, but I know for a fact that in your hands alone, he knows, or they know that they made the right decision to make you a guardian because they made it because they gave you one as a reason. What more can your mentor can do while they're still out there, and you're still trying your best to find a way, and that's a good thing. You're trying.
That's the thing. If he gets the hands on the elemental emeralds, the realms will be destroyed, and the elemental balance will be disturbed. I can't fail. But I have to keep trying.
I don't think you will fail. For what I know so far, you can't get up. You can't give up. No matter how hard it is. Sure you can give up very easily, but you can't let it stop you. Just admit it that you want to do the right thing and protect the multiverse or the omniverse or someone. I don't know.
I'm around
either way.
I'm around omniversal level, so I'm that powerful, but I'm just trying to keep myself together and not trying to keep the multiverse at stake.
Are you the only one who's gonna be protecting it, or I feel like you're not doing it alone? Because I know
I'm not doing
because
it alone.
I feel
I'm not doing it alone. The progenitors are still around, and My girlfriend is on the search for me, and God knows what she's gonna say if I come. And God knows what she's gonna say if I come back.
That she will be worried about you. Of course she's gonna be worried about you. I mean, who doesn't? What I know so far, just keep it together for
We've been together
for her and
yeah, we've been together for so long, like a thousand years, but I'm still thinking of doing more than just her being my girlfriend. But I'm not ready for that. But I'm not ready for that yet.
hey,
Plus,
no rush.
I'm stuck at 26.
Does that even stop you? Because I feel like that's the appropriate age that you can, you know, take a step forward. But even then, well, whatever happens for your girlfriend, I think you guys can work it out. You know?
She's 25. She's 25.
All right. But hey, even though I just met you and everything, and then I wanna try to be there for people who have their own struggles, but just know that you and your girlfriend and the others, for whoever you have, you're not alone. Remember that. You may be a guardian, but you still have people who want to be there as your own people. So that way you most likely, being a guardian as it is, and I feel like you're doing a great job too. I mean, not gonna lie to you, that is a big responsibility. For me, I would just run away and do nothing. But I'm a nice person, so I don't think I would do that to the people that I want to protect.
Although I appreciate your support, but that can't undo the damage that I've caused. I can't go back in time because it's a serious crime to alter the events that have already been happened or occurred or something.
Well, of course, even though for my case, I most likely gone in multiple, which I can alter them and know what's gonna happen. It's kind of a curse for me, so.
No curses.
Well, it sometimes happens. Not a lot of people are born to be having a good luck. Some people have bad lucks. It's part of being balanced, I guess.
I guess.
Well, I
haven't gotten your name.
furthermore.
What's your name?
Oh, right. I was so caught up about, and you were talking about your situation. I just forgot. Yeah. Name's Goldy.
You mean like Goldilocks and Free Bears? I love that book. What?
Never mind. I Yes, I am Goldy, Goldy the hedgehog. Well, I don't know why people always call me some other names, which I don't know who they are, but yes.
Well, refrain me from giving you any nicknames.
Even though I just met you and everything, you just gave it a nickname, but alright.
I mean, I get nicknames from my girlfriend all the time.
I mean, you're together, right? Of course he's gonna do that.
Of course we're together. I mean, nothing can separate our love.
Exactly. And I don't think you should be afraid of what she's gonna say, because I know for a fact that she will be worried about you, and she doesn't blame you for it.
The only thing I'm worried about is that she might kick me in the groin or something.
What the? Well, I guess that's... I don't know how couples works. I know for a fact that you guys care about each other. So
if you've been around for 1,500 years like I have, then you will understand.
well, I don't, because all my life I've been going around, you know, running away. It's not really
Yes,
running away from my problems, because, well, for me, I'm running away from my own fate. But I'm just glad that I got out of it, I hope.
So you're mortal, half immortal, immortal like me.
I'm not really mortal or immortal. Basically, I'm immortal, but in cursed way, in a curse. So, if you want to know about me a little, I
know how the immortality works.
it's not really immortality.
Immortality, I think. I know. I'm just saying how that works.
Well, in my situation, I died 9 times.
I died six times. Well, almost died 6 times. Almost.
This is my 10th life, because back in my world, oh god, I really don't like saying it, but back in my world, I'm a princess, and I'm alongside with my big brother, who is the head and line of the crown, and I have a father who is a certified tyrant to all the kingdom, and I have a late mother, who she passed away.
So
when I was
you're immortal, but you were cursed with it.
Because of my father. He hated me because I was the one who took my mother away.
As much as I want to help you get rid of that curse, I'm afraid I can't do that. I have my own problems.
I know you.
I have my own problems.
I know you can't. No one can. The only one who can do that is death itself, because my life has been all death. My fate has been death. And now I'm stuck with it. There's nothing I can do until I'm gonna figure it out. I can break it. That's why I have this gem over here. The only one who can break it is my father and my brother, because bloodline. And my grandmother, who was the one who gave it to me, so that it won't
I may not be
go out of control.
Well, I may be powerful and I may not be able to remove your curse, but just because just because I'm a guardian does not mean I can help other people out.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
So you
Never.
saying that your gem is the only thing that can break the curse, right?
Not necessarily. My gem is holding back the curse because if I felt very more negatively, then the curse will activate and corrupt my body and I die. And that happened once in my ninth in my ninth life, and the only one who break this gem is my family member. No one can break it.
Well, just
Although
just go near any negative just don't go don't go near anything negative energy related, okay? Even though I'm trying to keep my negativity in control, because I do have chaos energy. I do have chaos energy, mind you.
I know, but it's not only energy I have to be worried about. It's my emotion.
How do you think I lashed out when I had negative energy inside?
Well, for me, it feels like a death bomb. And I'm trying not to die in where I'm at, in this different world that you guys call yourself Mobians.
I'm an elemental mancer. A species
But
of
you look like a Mobian.
A species of Mobian who has elemental manipulation.
For me, I have the power of wind and water. That's the only one that I inherited from both my mom and my father.
Let me see your gem for a bit. I'm not gonna break it since I can't do that. So let me take a quick look at it.
Okay.
Okay, it's not cracked, so that's a good thing. But if it's holding all that negative energy, then I can at least try to keep the negative energy sealed for an extended period.
Well, I don't know for sure. I'm glad that you're trying, even though it is most likely my own problem. So.
Speaking of water.
Hey! Yeah. Really?
Don't expect to be all puffy next time.
I don't tend to, and plus that only happened once.
My girlfriend accidentally caused a spark and that hit my face, so you're not alone.
Well.
That was a long time ago. I got my gemstone when I was 7.
Well, I only got this just to keep my emotion in my gem, because it's still running fine, because there's nothing wrong with it. But if I felt so much negativity and the color changes from my gem, that's when the negativity is trying to break the gem. And the reason why I say death will be the one who can break my curse is because this curse is from the death of core of darkness, which in my kind will bring death to all upon.
Let's say I fix that problem for you.
You don't have to.
Hey, I'm a
This is
guardian. I'm a guardian, and like I said, just because I'm a guardian does not mean I can help others. Hold still for a bit, all right?
Ooh,
I'm not. No, it's not. It's not. Just hold still. Yep. Boop.
Okay, first of all, is that even necessary?
I just transferred a bit of my light elemental energy into your gem, so it could at least hold back the negative energy within your crystal on your forehead. Yeah, just to give you a heads up, my main element is the light element, and it's the most powerful out of the ones that I've learned.
Same here.
My second strongest is the fire element, which I'm used to at this point.
Light is...
Careful.
Don't point at me.
Sorry. Water. Wind.
Okay, well...
And wait, did you say you have light? You have light too?
Well, I have light within me, but I need to unlock it. Well, trying to control it because back when I was young, I didn't know this at first, but I did a rampage for my power because of coming of age at the time, my power went haywire. So
how come I'm not the only photomancer who can control light?
Because light is something that people wanted to, but they have to earn it because it is not possible to have light, but sometimes we have darkness.
Yeah, the light is very rare, and I too have darkness, but I still have some negative energy in my body, but because of the chaos energy controlling me, I just have to keep it under control until I completely mastered that power. Yeah, it's not easy, but I'm just trying to save my ass.
Ass?
I'm trying to risk myself. I'm just trying to save myself for not getting myself killed.
Oh, you mean that kind? Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna ask what is an ass? So.
No, I'm just trying to save myself from being killed. So yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Exactly. What do you think I was gonna say?
I don't really know because I'm still learning about these kind of languages that other people would say. So please bear with me.
Adios, mio. You're fine.
Yeah.
I do feel a bit better.
What?
I do feel a bit better though.
Well, I'm glad because you definitely need it.
Yeah, I do. But I've been through a lot. I've been looking for my parents, but I haven't gotten anywhere.
Well, I hope that you find them soon.
Yeah, 'cause
my dad is not really. He's I can't say much about him. Let's just say he's under the radar of death. He's almost.
Forget your father. He doesn't know what he's seeing.
He's alongside with my brother. I'm kind of a little alone at that time, so that's why I escaped my world and go here.
You do not deserve to be alone, Golden Buddy. Trust me, you don't.
Well, I escaped here alone, so
Again, you don't deserve to be alone. Let me say this. I'll let you come with me for the time being because I can sense some potential from you.
wait, are you sure? Because I'm sure you have some.
You have wind and water, right?
Yeah.
Well, I do have wind for you, but as for water, that's something that I already have made up my mind for. So I guess with you having wind, it can be, with wind, it can be a strong advantage for you. And I know you're trying to stay away from negative energy, so I can use my light to at least purify it.
Well, I mean, it will push back the negativity that I have from my gem, but for now, well, I don't know if it will definitely work, but I will check on later, so.
Take my contacts. I may try to at least help you out if you need it.
Okay.
Or at least, I don't know, communicate with me in case if you need something. If it's an emergency or something urgent, I'll be there in 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, it's already charged up. Oh, this is the thing that I'm using so that I can teleport to any multiverse.
Well, since I'm omniversal, I'm more powerful than the multiverse, so...
I'm very limited, because...
How about we go somewhere?
I mean, sure.
If you can try to fly, that is.
Hang on. Okay, I need to focus.
You know what? I'm using my wind element to help you.
No, it's fine. I can use my own. Just give me a second.
I can't go against my moral code, you know.
I know, but I have my own power, so you don't have to worry. My power. Please bless me. How's that?
I've underestimated you.
Well, it's because most likely I can summon a few elements, but the main ones are water and wind. So because of my Keyblade, I can summon my own powers. That way, it won't get haywire. It was inherited by my mother.
For this was gifted to me by my dad, since he was the one who used it way before I was born. so I decided to inherit it for him.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got that. Now I'm getting a bit better. How about we chaos control out of here?
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry, I know that you're with someone, so you don't have to worry about that.
Wait, what?
Chaos control!